Doodle time.
Doodle time. Doodle time. Doodle
time.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Doodle Time! How are we all feeling today? Are we all feeling energetic? Or are we all feeling a little bit chill? How are we all doing? Thursday! Wait. Notes, what have you done to my thing? What's wrong with my boy? What's wrong with my face? What happened? What happened? Woo! Doodle! Jeez, how is everyone? Alive is good. Alive is good, Foil. I'm glad you're alive. Hello, Noughts. Woo! He needed sunglasses. I don't think I did. There's no sun here. Looks at the sky. There's no sun up here. What do you mean? But yes, we are going to have a pretty chill doodle time today. We are going to end up finishing up the animations because I am a sneaky poo-poo brain. And I'm tired. I've been working on other stuff. Some audio things most of today. So, we are going to finish off this animation. We're going to get the background animated, and then we're going to do dumb shit. Because I want to draw dumb shit. Trongle, I have a drawing idea. It's a bit of a stretch. Ooh, give an update. An update? I mean, it was mostly... I was working on musical things for a games people. Some friends in their startup. The Not Evil Bunch. I was working on stuff for them. And yeah, it is... taking a lot. Because it is pushing the limits of what I'm, like, used to making. So, I am learning a lot. Making the stuff for them. And they seem to be liking it, so I'm very happy. I cannot share it, but I will, hopefully, people will see it in the next update of Doll's Domain at some point. So yeah, I've been busy working on stuff for that. How are other people doing? What have other people been up to today? Noughts. Trongle is sweepy, yay. I am sweepy. I'm eepy and bleepy bleepy. How you doing, Greta? How are you today? SnowRunner, I feel like you need to do more college stuff. You say you're in college. You don't say college as much as you probably should. I could do a little animation of like Trongle being tired. Okay, so I think the only bit I really need to clean up is that section. Let's do a little walkthrough. College is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay. Found out I was still mod for someone I don't quite enjoy. Unmodded myself. Oh no! What happened? Did they say problematic things? Were they problematic characters? Story time, Greto. No, wait, I did need to redo some things, didn't I? Because yeah. Okay, so from about here-ish, I need to start redoing the body. I haven't done anything much today. Did get my internet today, which is nice, though. Yay! For internet of getting! We like that. We like being connected to the world. That is a fun thing to be. What did I want? Baldy. And then we're gonna start cleaning up. We're cleaning up these streets. That's the wrong layer. I might need to turn off the onion layer just because it gets in the way and it actually layers on colors, which I don't want. But internet is good. Is there a particular reason you didn't have internet? Were you, like, moving and stuff? Or was it just your internet went out because of massive storm? I don't know where you're based. I'm currently based in the UK, and there was big storm, and it has caused havoc on everything. They were quite problematic considering how they acted. Not like I didn't have some fault in what happened, but they definitely overreacted and acted in a childish way. That's never a great sentence. But I'm glad you are creating space and allowing yourself to have boundaries for this. And yeah, I hope... I respect the... I respect respecting your boundaries, I guess. That's probably the best way to say it. There's probably a better way of saying it, but I'm going to say it like that. Good for sticking with your things and not engaging with that kind of behavior. I moved recently and tried to get it, but they told me they had to send a specialist if I could get the internet. That sounds like horseshit, but okay. Is this the latest version? Allegedly. I'm gonna need more details for opinion if you're okay with it. I don't think we necessarily need to bring up all the drama and things. I'm just glad you have unmodded yourself and that you're not having to deal with things. I think talking less about it is probably the ideal for Greto and not giving this person any more of a platform if they are problematic. So we don't talk about it. But if you really want to share, you can maybe DM each other. The Storm Trongle only had 2 deaths. Ah yes, only. That doesn't mean it's like any loss of life is bad. Now I won't go into detail, it's a stupid situation. Respect. Respect plus many. Forget everything I said. I don't need to be this zoomed in. I can just... I need to zoom in less. We need to get better at not zooming in. We need to be quick and neat. Because I have a simple drawing style. I don't need to be paying this much attention to every little bit. Although I guess that because of the simple drawing style, it does kind of make every little blob stand out a lot more. As I immediately zoom in again. Main thing is just trying to clean up stuff. But yeah, I'm glad I'm assuming you've moved successfully and everything, Noughts. Everything is all smooth and in place and fun and good, seeing as internet now exists. It all happened when I was way younger, so of course I didn't know better, but we learn and we grow, you know. Yeah, that's fair. The main thing is that we learn from any mistakes, regardless if we make them or if others make them. As long as we acknowledge our part in things and we take responsibility for our actions and ourselves, that is the best approach. Best thing to do is move forward. Like doodling. Do you linger on your mistakes? Sometimes. Should you? No. Draw better next time. Get good. I'm so badly holding my tongue with the shit going on the stateside and will not go into due to Trongle rules. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is not the place to talk about that. There's plenty of places talking about that shit. We don't want to talk about it. At least, I don't want to talk about it. This is Doodle Time. We're here for fun little guys, and little men, and other fun, cool things, and talking about things that we enjoy. So what was the thing you wanted me to draw? Foil? What was your idea for that? I can draw men. I can draw whatever I want. Being a man isn't gendered. It doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You can be whatever you want. There's a place for whoever the fuck you want to be. Just don't bring up political shit and make cool stuff. Or at least or enjoy cool things and make people enjoy cool things. A new Helldiver enemy type that bots have. I'm an artist. I can draw you. I can draw you redacted. Lol. I have been thinking about it. Oh, you're wanting me to draw the new Helldiver enemy type that the bots have. Okay. Interesting. I'm worried. Not because of what it could be, but just because bot... I mean, it's mechanical. I'm okay at drawing mechanical stuff. Okay enough, at least. Is that obvious enough? This bit is. No, it's my headcanon for a new type. Oh, okay. I'm worried. Now I am worried. Don't fuck with artists, they will draw you pregnant. Yes, because that's the worst thing they could draw. No, I'm not ready for a child. Okay. In furious sketching. Nope, wrong. Smoke coming off the paper, yes, just like furious, just like completely like over the top. Sounds like an engine going off. You know that scene in SpongeBob where he's just going like, yes, yes, uh-huh, uh-huh, and it's just a very fancy the. I feel that. That's it. That's the bit. That's the joke. It's that whole GIF, except person draw like pregnant Sonic is on the page. Yink. Do you need it? You do. Are you all the same frame? Is that why I'm like redoing this 600 times? Because it's the frame that I copied 6 billion times that I forgot. I forgot. The idea would possibly to do it at a T-pose. Ah yes, the peak, the apex threatening position, the T-pose. A Helldiver's worst nightmare. I'll DM you the idea. Coolios! Has anybody else been playing any cool games lately? Greta, I know you tend to play, at least not the most, like, mainstream ones. And I know what Foil's been playing. Norts, you've been playing anything? I know the internet's been down, and owning a game is a difficult thing to do now. But anybody, you've been playing anything? People got any game recommendations they'd like to give? That they've been enjoying? I know what you've been playing, Foil. We all know what you've been playing. Ooh, I recently saw the Better Man, the movie that has Robbie Williams, but as Monkey. It is actually pretty good. Path of Exile 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, Battlefield 1, and soon-ish Assassin's Creed 2. Ooh. How is Path of Exile 2? I know it is, like, very much a huge game in terms of, like, scale and systems. I'm terrified of Path of Exile. I remember trying it out, like, almost... like, how long has it been out? Like, Path of Exile 1 is fucking great. It's Diablo if it was still good. Don't people like Diablo 4? from being bad. Not the people that I'm around. Ah, fair. That's the wrong frame. Red Dead Redemption 2, I've heard a lot of good things. I've never actually played it. I've watched gameplay and I've like seen bits from it, and it looks like a really very good narrative game, despite like the absolute bloatware and everything. Well, the absolute bloat of mechanics and realism getting in the way of the game, but it's meant to be an immersive thing, so I can kind of get that. Battlefield 1, I don't think I ever played Battlefield 1. No, that's the World War 1, correct? Because yeah, Battlefield 2 was my Battlefield that I really enjoyed. I never really played any of the others. Battlefield 2 and Covert Ops. I think it's called Covert Ops. Then Assassin's Creed 2 is really good. I'd argue it's one of the best one of the best Assassin's Creed games. Anything past like Brotherhood is just the same game as Assassin's Creed 2. It is the same game with like extra bits. It's more of an expansion than a new game. Revelations was weird twist. Assassin's Creed 3 I never played. Black Flag I know was a lot of people really liked because of the direction it went. And then nobody cared anymore. Like some people like Valhalla. I don't know. I don't touch Ubisoft games anymore, really. Unless it's like the artistic studio. But they recently had the massive layoff. Again, all UK studios. Go.
Bottom bun with butter.
Okay. The burger is being built again. You never finished the previous one. Like yesterday. Not yesterday's, Mondays. I like Unity. Assassin's Creed Unity, isn't that the one that was completely broken at launch? The 4-player co-op one? There was a time one? What do you mean there was a time one? Sure, now it's at launch. Yeah, now it's playable. I sure as fuck hope it's playable. It's been like 5 years. I like the story and gameplay. Okay, that's fair. I know Syndicate wasn't very popular, or at least I didn't hear a lot about it. What else? Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know it looked pretty, and they used it as an example. Then there was the one that played like an MMO. That was Assassin's Creed Origins, where it was in Egypt. Which, again, I know like a lot of history buffs really loved like running around and going into the game. I think Origins is where they started doing the MMO type mechanics, where you needed to have leveled equipment. Syndicate, I heard good things, and I do have it, so it's at some point I'll play it. That's fair. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed games aren't really on my list anymore. I played Revelations a little bit, and then I realized it was just another expansion of 2, and no, didn't care. I read the books. I read the Assassin's Creed books where they were following Ezio, and it was pretty cool. I really liked it. I actually liked the backstory. I genuinely liked the backstory stuff, where what was going on in the real, like, the modern day, on how they were accessing their memories, running around trying to be ahead of the Templars, and like staging the breakout. Because I played the first game and I was just like, let's fuck around in the main world and see what I can do. and I'd access the computer, I'd find the password, I found a bunch of the secrets and how they were staging the attack. And if you didn't go searching, you'd have no context for anything that was happening in the actual story. Which was really, like, it's both really cool, but also most people wouldn't explore that much. Need to dip, sorry, going to my grand's. All good, Foil. Hope enjoy time with your grand. Brotherhood and Revelations were mostly the same game, part 600, because they were follow-ups to Ezio's story. Yeah, I get that. Try not to kill him, chat. They won't. They can't. I'm immortal. I exist perpetually. I am but a concept. A triangle is born forever. Wherever you see me, wherever you see triangles, I am there. I am polygonal. I exist in all places, all construction. I am a foundational force. I'll do worse, I'll turn him into a circle. No! You wouldn't dare. You don't have the power. You don't have the balls. So dumb. Oh shit, I didn't respond to someone. I do have the power. It's called Krita and XP Pendeco. No! It's fine, if you make a circle one, it's just somebody else. It's not actually me. Oh, hello. Stretch. No. I've gone very quiet, so I realized I was focusing a bit too much. I need to make a new, like, lo-fi-ish track. I did make some really pretty... I made a really pretty synth that I'll probably make something with soon at some point. Water kind of like ballsack. Anyway. The synth sounds really cool and very, like, dreamy, so I am kind of going to... I will end up making something pretty cool with it at some point, but who knows with me. I'm becoming a lot busier in the time that is not stream. So... like, it's the good kind of busy, where I'm making things happen, which is nice. But I would... Oh, I wish it could work out better. Oh, if only the things could work out in such a way. Matt Berry. It's sad that Ubisoft became what they are now. At one point they were a good company. That's every company. But the issue is it's not so much... It's not the company that was good, it was the people that were in it. Because the developers are still around, they still make cool shit. It's the corporate aspect that takes it away, that takes away the heart and the actual fun bits. Everything becomes a bottom line instead of, oh, let's push the art form as far as we can. Because, like, the art studio side of Ubisoft still makes great stuff. Like, the Rayman side-scrollers are really fucking good, and they're really fun. And then, what else? Child of Light, that was Ubisoft. That was a very cool thing. I haven't played it yet. I do have it. I do want to still play it. Because it looks really pretty. I do still want to finish Rayman Legends and Rayman Origins at some point. Issue is I get very perfectionist and I like do the same thing over and over and over again until I'm like absolutely goated it with the sauce and whatnot. Back, had dinner, chips, fries, fish, peas, and salad to keep it healthy. Very nice. A full-on meal. I should eat something or make something to eat at some point. Actually, no, I do. I have ramen here. Haha. Well, I say ramen. It's instant noodles with veggies and sauce. Teriyaki sauce. It's tasty. Is it the most nutritious thing? It's got veggies in it. Will I die? Not anytime soon. Is it edible? Fuck yes. Is it tasty? Also fuck yes. Then it's good food. What are you drawing now? Right now I'm just doing cleanup. I'm doing a cleanup pass for all the main frames. And then once I'm done with that, we are going to add the background for the initial scene. And then we should be done. And the hydrate thing will be done. It's just that Ubisoft has good franchises like Far Cry, Watch Dogs, and Assassin's Creed, but they milk them so hard it stops being good. Yeah, I mean, I don't care about Far Cry anymore. I don't care about Assassin's Creed anymore. Watch Dogs I never really cared about. It didn't look like anything crazy innovative. Like, I know some people really enjoyed it, and the sheer amount of, like, things you can do is cool. I don't know. I never felt like they made compelling narratives. They always made the compelling worlds, and that's about it. I know Foyle would have really liked to talk about what was it? What's it called? Division, the Division. Because apparently there was some cool stuff in that, but I don't know. I always found the Division to be kind of like, meh. That works, and then we can, nope, that's wrong button. That's the correct button. Why did they approve Watch Dogs Legion? I don't know what the difference between Legion was. Is Legion the online one? Was there an online one? The only thing left after this will probably be the face, where I need to do another thing. Legion was the bad online-only game. Aren't all their games technically online-only now because of Ubisoft bullshit? I don't know. Every game is online-only now. You want to play a single-player game? You better log into your EA account. But yeah, no, we're mostly just doing cleanup bits. We will get this done by tonight, though. I have the power and the means and the drive, because I don't want to keep drawing this. I want to draw dumb shit. I want to draw other dumb things. Ubisoft games are too mainstreamy for me, so I haven't played any of the mentioned. I played the initial ones when people actually thought they were, well, when they felt like they were actually trying to do something, instead of just perfecting a formula and then trying to get everybody to pay full price for the same game every year. Like, Far Cry 3 was the last Far Cry game where the gameplay was genuinely, like, cool. Like, Far Cry 5 I know people liked because of the narrative. It genuinely felt, like, interesting to follow the villains and things. I didn't actually play it. I just saw some cool things because it was actually based in the US. And I was just like, ooh, the French are poking at the US. That's pretty funny. And yeah, other than that, it didn't really, like, no Far Cry game has resonated with me at any point. I've never had any interests. Assassin's Creed has very much overstayed its welcome. And what else? What's the other one? Watch Dogs. I never played Watch Dogs. Division always just looked like massively online funny. I think it's also all the Tom Clancy game. Like, Tom Clancy in general, I don't like the Worlds? Oh, there's Siege. Siege is the one other game that I've played with them. It's one of the main issues with Ubisoft for me. They find a good formula and stick to that and only that. And when they try something different, they stray too far from what made X game what X game was. Yeah. We are redrawing the boundaries, so we're gonna go for back a little bit and do onion layer. That's probably not the one that we should be on. Wait, what? What layer am I on? That doesn't make sense. Huh? Huh? That's not the previous frame. Oh, it's because I haven't erased? Oh, it's because there's no drawing there. That's why. No triangle. Now AC Shadows is like the one thing that could frick them up financially if it doesn't perform well, I think. Well, with the way they've been doing this, I mean, the Star Wars Outlaws absolutely fucking destroyed them with how badly it was on launch. Yeah, and how mid of a game it was. Like, genuinely. Like, Outlaws was the most... Ubisoft puts out very mid games. They don't make anything special. They haven't made anything special for years. They make very average experiences. And for the sheer amount of money they charge for those experiences, it's not worth it. It's not. You can get better experiences in free-to-play games. You can be engrossed in worlds for free playing old Star Wars games more. Outlaws being nominated on the Game Awards was crazy like that. It was crazy, I'll say that. I don't take anything the Game Awards say as valid. Like, I just don't care. I've never had the same taste as, like, a majority of people in games in general. I've always been, like, a very big RTS fan and, like, narrative stuff. I like old, I like cool, I like weird. I don't really find the appeal in playing something that is the same as every other game. Like, the amount of first-person shooters, like online shooters out there that just all feel this, like, slightly different, but not so, like, different enough for them to really differentiate between each other. I'm not saying, like, they're bad games or anything. It's just I don't generally play all the games that people enjoy. Game Awards are just like the Oscars are total celebrity shams. Yeah, I agree. They never really feel like they actually reflect the state of their mediums. And I feel like the Game Awards always try to be the Oscars. Like, they with the celebrity shit and any game awards, they're like, oh, we're gonna get these cool guys that everybody likes, when they have nothing to do with games, or they've mentioned, like, barely a passing interest. Let's start using the eraser like we're supposed to. I only watch TGA now for the world premieres because genuinely it's such a bad show. Yeah, that's fair. I would agree. I don't even bother because I end up seeing the trailers later anyway. And also, I'm not always the most hyped for, like, reveals, per se. Because I know after they reveal it, it's going to be so long before the game actually comes out. Like, shadow drops aren't really a thing. I know they have done it relatively more frequently, where they're shadow dropping stuff. Of just like, okay, cool, I guess we'll put this out. Tango Gameworks has been making like a really fun and good rhythm game. I guess we can just put that out. And then it became a hot sensation and genuinely fun and very good. And then they killed them because Microsoft is shit at everything they do. Can't even make a fucking operating system anymore. Angry. But I do like a lot of the games that are coming out now. I do feel like out of the sheer amount of negative things and people getting fired and massive layoffs, I do think the games industry is in for a fucking wake-up call in terms of indie stuff. Like indie companies where people take it onto themselves to make things that they want to see in the industry. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to all the weird things that people wouldn't have normally made, but now because there's a lot more stakes in it, they will genuinely get a chance to make. It shouldn't have had to get to shouldn't have gotten to this point, but I'm very glad. I'm excited. Games are only going to get better. Indies are getting way more attention now than they were a few years back, which is good. Yeah, indies 100% are the lifeblood of what games will be, and they are always going to be the driving factor in what is good and what innovation will be. Because they're the ones who are going to make risks. They're the ones that go like, hey, this idea is pretty cool. We have no idea if there's an audience for this, but we want to make it because we think it'll be fun. And then it's good. And then AAA steals it and does it worse. I don't know. Indies are always like much better value for money. Any favorites you'd like to recommend? Ooh, what are some good indies? Let's open up the Steam library. Okay, update my Steam, I guess. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, hands down. I don't know how much I count that as an indie. Like, it is a smaller studio, but it's pretty big. Go away. No Man's Sky, not now. What have we got? What are some good indie games that I have? Those will be mostly at the top. Baba Is You. Baba Is You is a fantastic puzzle game that I recommend everybody play. 100%. Let us minimize this window a little bit, just so that I can see other stuff as well. Shrinky Boos. I love that game. The first game is an indie, though. Debatable, but I'm not going to debate it. It's the weird, like, AA category, which is, like, it's still got a lot more funding than most indie games will have gotten, but it is very cool, and I do want to play it. Senua's Saga is the one that got backed by Microsoft. Yeah, I know the sequel, like, got a lot more attention, but it was still, like, a hell of a lot of money that went behind the first one. Baba Is You is acid to my brain. That is fair. It hurts my brain too. Crypt of the Necrodancer, very cool rhythm game, dungeon crawler. Don't Starve, I considered to be an indie. Don't Starve is fantastic. Don't Starve Together is great because you can play multiplayer and everything. Downwell, very fun little arcade shooter thing, which is single player, but it's short enough and like good experience and very, very well priced. Very well priced. If you like cooking games, Galaxy Burger, I don't know that one. Fez. Fez is an amazing game that blew my fucking mind when I played it. I 100%ed it. And I had to learn a language that was in it to get the achievements. Because I genuinely was like, I don't know this. I can read that. I can figure it out. I didn't. I had to go online and find a way to do it. But it was great. It was very cool. Heave Ho, fantastic game to play with friends. Hollow Knight, I love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is also one of my favorites. I didn't finish the DLC because I didn't want to do boss rushes. But otherwise, it was very cool. Celeste is a very good one on my list to play. I haven't played it yet. Ink is a gorgeous, is a really cool platformer where the whole thing is that when you die, you splatter ink on the level, and it's like very rainbow colorful. Very, very cool indie game. Kingdom, which is the one where you like ride a horse and you build up your thing and survive wave after wave, like passive resource management thing. Very cool. Loop Hero is a very fun one. Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. Noita, fucking insane mechanical depth to Noita. It's wild. Cluster Truck, if you want to jump. Cluster Truck is so fun. Cluster Truck is like, it's parkour and so fast. It's so good. Ori is not. Owlboy is a very, very gorgeous 16-bit adventure Metroidvania, which follows a little Owlboy and how he saves his world from being destroyed. It is amazing. Oh shit, ad break. BRB! And we're back. Oh, okay, indie games. actually nearly cried at that one, not because of the story, it was just so difficult. Oh no, that's a... What happened? What section was it? I haven't played Cry of Fear, at least I don't think I have. I don't remember anything, if I did play it. Some sections of Cry of Fear are genuinely unfair and sometimes boring. You have to deal with gold source BS, so yeah, I feel that. Oh no, that's not good. What other indie games? Owlboy is probably one of my favorite ones. It also, I believe the music was composed by one of my favorites, like, dubstep electronic artists, Savant. They're pretty cool. Oxygen not included. I guess that kind of counts as AA at this point. Papers, Please. Papers, Please is another fantastic one. But yeah, sorry to hear that you had a bad experience with Cry of Fear. I wasn't aware that it had that level of, like, annoyance and or shititude. I need to stop doing that, because that messes with the size of the brush, and then I don't know how big I need to keep the brush. Distraint is a fun little game I've played. I've heard that about that one. That's a horror game, right? Do I know it? Have I played it? There's so many things in my library, I can't remember if I've genuinely played them or not. I have started setting up like a finished category. I try to organize them in like games I have played, ones that I have hours. 2D pixel horror game, yeah. I have it somewhere. One day I will play. And we need to animate one more bit. I just did the thing that I said I mustn't do. I have 1, 2 on Steam. Oh, nice. I've started like debating whether I should start switching over to GOG more in terms of like games I buy. I know that GOG doesn't have as good of a selection, but at least then I can make a backup hard drive with all the installers. So if GOG ever dies, I at least have all the games that I paid for. Because Steam only gives you a license. So the moment if Steam ever dies, which it won't, like not anytime soon. But it is a private company, and I'm very scared what happens when Gabe goes. So I should start stocking up. Games are weird, man. Especially like how they're handled. I mean, digital ownership in general has been like handled very weirdly because that's such a weird concept that nobody really respects. GOG is a nice alternative for the most part. I don't know how well GOG is doing overall. Epic has been shoehorning itself into everything, and I do feel like Epic is giving a decent chance for indie games to get more traction, especially the better share on Epic as a platform. But I don't believe it's going to last forever, and I know they're probably going to switch it up when the money starts to run dry. When Fortnite starts to not actually give them money. But they have pretty much built a platform to rival Steam from nothing over the course of like a few years, which is wild. They give free games through their launcher and Prime Gaming on a consistent basis. I know, But the thing is, like, that is costing them a shit ton over time. I don't know how long it'll last. The free games I like. I'm happy to take free games, which reminds me I need to open it up and actually get the free game for this week. Because genuinely, my Epic library now rivals my Steam one in terms of size. And I have like 300 plus games on Steam that I've collected over the years. And some of those are AAA ones, because they did give away like Civ 6, GTA 5, Elite Dangerous, Star Wars Squadrons. They gave away AAA games, and it made it insane. My library on GOG is mostly based off games they gave it away on Prime Gaming. Oh, that's fair. I tend to buy like the older ones that I used to have, because everybody kept saying that everything I found online said that GOG was running, like, they had mods pre-installed, so that, like, quality of life mods that had the game actually work when you ran it, rather than me having to fight with every Steam version and manually installing mods, but trying to find the right mods so that it didn't actually add new stuff or it completely revamped everything. I just wanted things that were like, okay, I want to experience the game as the game would have been experienced. I wanted to just run. I wanted to exist. That's hard to do. Yeah. Although some of the GOG patches apparently, like, I think for Spellforce, I know Spellforce had an issue with its patching, because they did get the same patch on Steam, but it ended up breaking a bunch of the game. So they actually tell you to roll back to a previous version, so that, because the fix broke more than fixed, which is just Steam in a nutshell. Like, old games on Steam, just, that is a life. That is the life of old games on Steam. The new patches break more than they fix. You hope they cause compatibility, they don't always. I believe we are done. We now just need to do the background, so we are going to save, because we are good. No. What do you mean image is busy? Okay, it's been saved. I'm guessing it was saved and I just pressed S twice too quickly. Hey, do I need to fix the eyes at any point? Because this is going to be experienced at this size, at the top of the screen. Mostly. Doing a little lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Not Evil Studios. Thank you. I love you so much. I hope you have a fantastic time. I appreciate it. Lots of love. We are almost done. And then I can do other things. There's one line that's too thick. There. It is you. No, it's not you. I was wrong. It is you. Yes, you're too thick. My boy too thick. Look at him. Them lines too thick. But yeah, I like GOG as a concept. Not every game goes as smoothly. I do sometimes, like, it's not always the best selection, and some things do change things a little bit more than they should. But they also have a lot of games that just don't exist on some other platforms, so yay. I want a place where game history is preserved slightly better, because I like old games. I find a lot of older games have much cooler concepts than modern games. I know there was there's a first-person RTS, which I wanted to play at some point, which I'm really looking forward to. Dino Crisis 1 and 2 I got the email. I haven't played a Dino Crisis game, but I'm so appreciative that they are getting older things and keeping them up to date and playable. Despite it being from who are the developers again? The ones that made CD Projekt Red. Despite it being them and their problematic dev practices with Witcher and Cyberpunk. Good. Good thing. GOG, good thing overall. I need to check something. I will respond to you later, relative. I'm busy. Doing cool stuff. Okay, now we're going to do the background. Is there background? There is a background layer, but it's not the background that we want. We want the other thing. We want a new layer. Yeah, they're really hunting for the old, less accessible games. I appreciate that. That's a good thing. Because there is a massive market for that. I know, well, not a massive one. There is a market for that. Because I think, yeah, there was also, it was the only way originally that you could get the old Warcraft games. Like, technically you could get them on Battle.net, but what they didn't, GOG had the better versions. It was easier to get them there. And the old Diablos. Like, they're still on my GOG wish list. The Diablo 1, 2, and I don't care about 3. I never really... They didn't look as fun. And the original Warcraft games. I mean, I can just download the original Warcraft, the DOS version. I do want to play it at some point. And Warcraft 2, I'd be down to, like, play at some point. I'd love to play those on stream. Like, just showing the really old RTS games. Because, God, I love old RTS games. As jank and painful as they are to play, I do love them so much. Okay, let's get some greens going. So first we need the layer. So let's open one which has the green on it. Like this little guy. Which you guys also have, if you are following. You have heart now. Heart exists, if you wish to send love. That is the wrong button. That was going to destroy everything. Norts! Thank you, very cute. I don't like the blow on that one. The blow on that one's worse. What the shit? Why do these all look the way they do? Ah, there you are. I have OG Resident Evil games, Dino Crisis, and the first Diablos on my wish list on GOG. Nice. A good list then. A very good list. What are some of your favorite games, Nots? What do you enjoy playing? Oh, I forgot to put a layer on me. My internet may go out. Welcome, Red. That is an interesting thing to enter on, but yes, no worries if you do. I do appreciate you popping in. How's it going? Then we're going to lower the saturation a bit. And not only do they have good old games, pun intended, but they also have better prices, at least in Brazil. They do tend to have better prices than most other spots. I have noticed as well. That's a very ugly green. Let's go a different kind of dark. Wait, since when am I a sub? Since you were gifted one, remember? On Monday? You were gifted a sub on Monday, Red. By Broken Bones. May they rest in peace. Games I like. Hearts of Iron 4. Rounds. Any Portal or Half-Life mods and Sonic. Hearts of Iron 4 is an interesting shout. I've been looking at Hearts of Iron, and I know if I played it, I'd get really into it, but I think that's also a problem. Yeah, that just makes it muddy. Let's not do that. So let's go you. First, let's go you, and then we just go all the way down to the end, so we can draw. And then we do it on another layer. This layer needs to be on the bottom of both of you. Bro already forgot Monday. He lost. Damn, bro, it's not even the end of the week. Nope, that's wrong layer. My sub icon doesn't update real time in the chat, so I may have forgotten about it. That's fair. Just now I'm seeing the icon. That's fair. Yeah, Twitch is sometimes a bit slow with stuff. What layer were you? You were this color. Nope, wrong color. You were this color. One more green and we should be good. How does the animation look so far? Well, without these layers, which I'll just hide them, it should look pretty good. Yeah. So the next thing would just be to edit some sounds and everything into it, which I'll do middle of next week. I like it. I'm really happy with it. Little Try Guy lives in green hills without the hills. Yes. I live in green. Green. I live in the Greenland. Not the one you're thinking of. The one that actually green. Not the one that pretends it's green and tells people to call it green. I also need a layer with a different... Oh, I realized my mistake as well. Oh, that's fine. Let's go you. And we're gonna animate you first. Wait, this says green. That's what's gonna be around Trongle anyway, so it should be fine. Just remember that I need to deactivate the AI after the player leaves the region in my crisis map, so I'm manually putting the... Oh, that's not great. What layer was this? Oh, that was just me. Greenland, but in reality it's white. No, Whiteland, but in reality it's green. What are you? Why are you? You have different layers on you for some reason. What the fuck were you? Get out of here. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. I don't know what this green is for, so I'm going to delete it. Water is doing its own thing, so that's important. You are going to be white. So... yeah. Let's get the boy doodled in. Iceland in reality, it's green. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. do I need to do... I am probably going to need to add keyframes for this one. So we're going to rename you to white. Why? Why did you remove... You just didn't type half the shit that I put in. Finland in reality, Finless. What else has a name in it? A name in it. A land in it. Greenland. Swaziland without the Swazi. I do not need you, just so I can actually see what's happening. Step, 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 step. So we need to insert a layer keyframe here, so that it has things. The white doesn't need to fluctuate until we get to there. That's where it changes. So we're gonna animate that quickly. Let us add an insert keyframe while we erase here. England, in reality, not very many Engs. Germany, not that many. Romania, very calm. What other dumb countries? Germany in reality quite clean. Germany, not that many germs. I'll be frank. Because they were the Franks. Haha, history joke. Turkey, not so tasty. Turkey. France? Ugh. Romania? Completely same. Chad, not that cool. Denmark in reality, not many Dens. No marks. Do I need to... I probably do, don't I? Ooh. Change things here at the end. Oh yeah, I do need to get rid of the here. Nope, wrong button. Chad is actually quite hot on average, being in the hot part of Africa after all. That it? Yep. That's what I said. Not that cool. Netherlands in reality, not like the Nether. Oh no! Where am I going to get my resources then? United States? I don't think they are. Colombia, full of rose. What? Why? Why'd you do that? That, oh no, sounded oddly similar to villager news. Oh no! Villager news. I held back so hard from making that joke because of recent events, Lamau. Oh no. It's fine, we're okay. Nobody was harmed in the making of this episode. The stream. Nope, I'm doing the wrong thing again. Bigger. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. See how it goes. Roll the tape. Yeah! Okay. Now I did need green, unfortunately. It's news stuff to do with the US and I believe it's the US and Colombia. Give it a Google. We don't have to talk about it. No one was harmed in making of the United States in reality not that united. Oh yeah, true. A bigger truth has not been said. What was I looking for? You. I don't need to put it on a different layer. This is the only bit where this will actually be like this, so it should be fine. What other games should I play next after Half-Life? I am deliberating and thinking as I doodle. How long are the next episodes for Half-Life are like an hour, like they're shorter. They're like 3 to 5 hours, right? Half-Life 2 episode 1 and 2. Oh, I need to clean some things. Shorter, yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a bit there. That bit. What's the fuck is that bot that's appearing? Okay, that was weird. Episode 1 is shortest. Episode 1 I think you can finish in one stream. Okay. Episode 1 is short, episode 2 is long. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure we're not going to take 3 hours to finish the game. So it might be worth just jumping onto the expansions, like the episodes, and finishing those. And yeah, taking it from there. Because if that's the case, then we can probably finish episode 1 by like the start of the stream after, and then 2 will take 1 more week, depending on how long that takes. So yeah, I think we'll play through all of the Half-Life 2 stuff. And then we'll jump onto something like Hades, or a little bit of a mix-up, since we've been playing a lot of first-person stuff over the past while. So we'll jump onto Hades, so I can do some roguelike isometrics. Because I haven't played one of those in a long time. What was I doing? Green! I needed what? We'll go to this layer again. We'll grab the color. Donk. And then we need to grab the correct U. No, it was you. You have the nice texture. We do want 1 more green. So we're going to grab that. And then we're going to go for a slightly lighter one. On the wrong layer. We need 1 more layer. Episodes are direct continuations, only splits because Valve wanted updates to be faster. Ah, fair. Did you see that EA is republishing The Sims 1 and 2 for modern computers? Oh, that's sick. That's actually really cool. The actual good Sims. My internet provider murdered my needs. I can't access my router. Yeah, they don't like you doing that. Because they don't care about fun. But that sucks, man. That does suck to hear. I don't like the screen. First good thing to be done by EA ever. Who puts their router password something other than admin? People who want security. People good at their job. That's too bright. That's not different enough. That's yellow. That's still yellow. I do kind of need to just go with the brighter one, I think. Like, just slightly brighter. Hold up, let me just check something quickly. Yeah, it is around this color, so it's just a little bit more sketchy. Okay. I think I might have actually colored in a bit too much. What layer are we on? We're on the darker one, so I need like... Because we do still want some like white coming through, so we need to be a little bit... Nope, that's the wrong color, that's why. We do still want some white peeking through because it at least gives it a little something. A little je ne sais quoi. A little papery feel. People who don't remember how to change the password from for me because security. I really wish I had like the ability to set up my own router. I'm in a shit house, so landlord provides everything, and I'm not allowed to mess with anything because me. There are other people in the house. It's not that bad. Internet's fast, at least. And I haven't had too many issues. I did this on the wrong way, didn't I? This is the darker green. Is it this green? No. It's this green? It's this green. Okay, let's pop back to you. Get this green. Are you going to add shading? Not necessarily shading per se. I think I'm going to keep it this level of detail because I've never really done shading too much with my character. I am trying to make it a bit more like painterly almost, like a more sketchy, like it is a sketch. Because I like that vibe. And overall, I just kind of want it to feel like it's been drawn. Which is nice to do with digital stuff, because it makes everything feel a little bit nicer. So I'm going to do little layers, and we're going to do it from here. That's the wrong one. Let's go to here again, get this color. That, and then we go to the actual green that I want, which is from here. Boink. Then we go back, and this will be on the main layer, the front layer. Landlords cry. Pray in the next universe.exe update they remove landlords. I also agree. Well, the thing is, like, I understand the need for somebody to build big buildings and to manage them. What I don't understand is why the fuck they're buying houses and then renting them out to people who could have bought those fucking houses. Private house letting can get fucked. 100%. Commercial, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. If you want to rip off a business, go ahead. Because you're working on a completely different scale at that point. You can only connect to router if you're in the network, so it doesn't matter too much. True, but it's still a thing of like you can alter stuff. Ads have happened. BRB. Ads have not happened. Ads start in 3 minutes. I panicked. I do wish Twitch was slightly more consistent with how often put up the notifications. That was a goof by me, guys. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. We got that one, and then we're going to go for a slightly darker, even darker. Not quite. We need a different layer. Yink. I mean, this does kind of give off a level of shading. Like, to an extent, which is quite nice. What are you making the animation for, by the way? This is going to be the hydrate alert. So when you pay points to do hydrate, this will play. That's just so that there's a little bit more like animation and things to stuff. I'm trying to make a custom animation for each alert. It is going to take a while at the rate we have been going. But yeah, it's nice. I think it adds a little bit more character, and it lets me have practice like doing weird and silly things. Yeah, so right now it's doing that. I'd switch out the audio. Well, I'd switch out the I'd make a whole thing, give sound design and everything for it, and then yeah, this will play whenever that happens. At least that's the idea. That's the hope. And there's no reason that it wouldn't work, so. And then we want slightly brighter one. And we want that on a new layer. You're on that one, and then we make another layer. So yeah, it's going to be used for that. And I'll probably end up like working out a system so that I might work on multiple animations so that there's variety to make it a bit more of a like, ooh, I don't know which one I'm going to get. Because like there's a way to randomize alerts, which I think is pretty cool, and I want to kind of make use of that. So, in 3 years' time, I'll have them all done. But by that point, I might as well have, like, I've animated quite a bit, and I feel like I'll be better at the craft overall. This one, I don't like being here. I need more variety in direction. There's not enough crazy direction going on, so we need a crisscross. Up, ads have now started. BRB. Hello and welcome back, everyone that's on my screen. Howdy, funny people on my screen. Howdy, Ham. How's it going? No, you. Ponder the infinite vastness of the universe. That seems like a fun thing. Are you getting any answers? Are you pondering? Would you ponder an orb? No, you're the screen person. And Red says hi. I have come to the executive decision of not doing what I am currently doing. And although I'm not gonna like undo all the work I've done for now, I'm going to just go with the basic thing. I'm gonna paint it green. Not that green, this green. And then we are going to go fill. Where is the bucket? Fill. Fill, 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 fill. F? Yes. I'm just gonna do that. You should make try gay at a disco or rave party. I want to see him in a party hat. Woo! That is a good idea. I should do that. But he is the party hat. He's party hat shaped. Would the party hat just kind of like be on his head? I think this is the finished animation, not gonna lie. I think it's done. I'm wondering whether I should like put white behind the water just so that it feels a bit more watery. So let's try that out. We're gonna have a green here, and it's gonna continue until we get to here. No, come on. This bit where we are going to go for white. Press B, and then yimmy, 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 yimmy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nah! Oh, for fuck's sake. Trungle. Trungle! What you doing? What you doing, Trungle? I just don't bore with you. But what would happen if I wore the party hat? I feel like if I wore a party hat, it would just become part of my skull. And I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want my skull to be party hat shaped. Well, it's already party hat shaped. I don't know if I want it to be party hat. I didn't put a keyframe because I'm a goob. Hey, goob. So we go to here. We are going to insert a keyframe to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. I'm goody. I've been napping. Now I'm eating. Yay! Yay for napping and eating! What are you eating? Is it good? Is it tasty? Do you have enough for the class? Nope, that's the wrong button. Are you eating your veggies like the rules stipulate? You can have the party hat on a 45-degree angle so it looks cool and goofy. 45-degree angle. Now that is an option. I'm gonna be one of the cool party kids. Trungle embraced now that he is a teacher. Yes, this is the ideal teaching environment. Very professional as I burp into the microphone. Uh-oh. I'm covered in water. An Indian curry. Very nice. Lovely. Lovely. Now that's lovely. No, it's not funny. I got school. My brain is full of potato references and silliness. Goofy shenanigans. Water is only on screen for long enough for me to not care. So we're gonna just do this and make so it looks a little bit nicer, because I feel like the white does make it feel a bit more like water. Ah yes, the burpee triangle would be a great teacher. I don't know what you're talking about. That was my fantastic burp impression. Were you fooled? Did you think I was doing it? I didn't. I wasn't fooled. This entire thing is on screen for like a total of 9 frames. Are you going to change the green to transparent, or is that the final iteration? It is the green's going to be the final iteration. I think I'm going to stick with the general theme. I can show you like the follow animation. It is just a green, and a lot of my stuff did originally just have a flat green background, but it was very bright and neon and kind of overwhelming. So that's why we switched over. That's why I switched the main screen to kind of be more of this sketchy type thing. But for the notifications, I don't want to have to draw that again. So I'm not going to. And I'm going to keep it plain green. And we're going to add a little bit of water. And it should be good. So yeah, it's not peak animation. It is not going to be glorious or complicated, because I can't do that. But I'm learning, and I'm getting better. And I feel like we've already made a shitload more progress this time, and I went through the cleanup a lot faster than last time because of how I've been focusing and like trying to do little things slightly differently. That is the wrong color. That is also the wrong color. Are you the right color? No. No, you're not. It does look glorious. -1 though. Glorious -1 I can accept. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very kind. Boop. Hi, Chin Man. How's it going? You got your chin? Did you bring it? We are cleaning this bit, so we want to go to you again. And we go to you, white. Nope, wrong brush. Wrong brush. I forgot it at work. You forgot your chin at work? Oh no. You're not getting that back. You're not gonna get much. You're not getting it back. It's gone. Forever. That's popping there, that's popping there, that's popping there. Too much green. Green. I have a sudden urge to play Titanfall 2. I have no idea why. But I crave it. Like Craven the movie. I'm craving it. And I think it's done. Found a Chin and lost and found recently. And recently, what a coincidence! What a coinky dink! Ah, Chin, you should check lost and found. Maybe you'll find someone else's Chin. We did it! Safe. This file is very big. And then when we render it, we will merge everything and do stuff. Hey, wait a second. Hey, wait a second. That's not correct. Loud noises, I have saved already. I beat you to it. You did not notify me in time. Punishment. I revoke Admin access to network. No. Nothing's changed. There's nothing to save. Now we can draw dumb shit. What do we draw? We've got plenty of time. Do it again. Save my mum. I don't. Why am I saving your mum? What's wrong? What's happened? There was a new Steam layout the stream layout that I wanted to work on. There's also other stuff. What was there? There was the multiplying one. Party try guy, please. Our dogs caught a dove. Oh! Fun! Is the dove alive? They are both smaller than the dove. Oh, God. While we were at dinner. Okay, well, they were also hungry, so they had to go and catch this, I guess. So we came home to leftover dove. Should have taken them to dinner. I think that's their thoughts. Let's do Party Trungle. Party Trungle is a good shout. Party Trungle. What is he going to be celebrating? Lesson learned. Fair. Me imagining a golden retriever-sized dove. He. Why should Trongle be wearing the party hat? What? We can celebrate Chin's B-Day. We can! Chin, do you want a party hat? How would you like to be drawn? Oh, shit, I clicked the wrong button. I accidentally closed the Twitch chat. That's fine. We're saving it. We're saving it. We're saving it. We're fine. Give me lots of chest hair. Okay. That doesn't help me with the face part. How would you like to be depicted? As like the thing in the big picture? I mean, the one dog is Minpin and the others are Yorkie, so the dove was Def's bigger. Trungle! But Chin. He should me like the Chin aliens in Red Dwarf. I'm going to reboot my PC, okay? Okay. I don't live in your computer. I live on a different computer in the distance. Bye! See ya! Here comes the Crimson Chin. Wait, no, that's copyright. I can't do that one. New. File new. I remember them. And sunglasses. Okay. We will do it. Do you want... And a fake mustache. Why is that one specifically fake? But we're fucking around. I'll do it. Sure. Let us make your opacity that, so we have something to work with. Chin, buy me Hello Kitty Island Adventure? It's his birthday. Why is he buying you things? That we can close. Because you can't grow a face hair. Okay. This is the wrong color. Nope. Trongle, buy me Hello Kitty Island Adventure? No, I'm not going to buy you Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but if it's on special and you've been really, really good, we can. School rules. The birthday kid buys the stuff. Oh yeah, fair. You decided to be born today? Fine. You have to, but you suffer. Bring cake. So you wanted big chin. How do I put on the mustache? I'm drawing a very buff man with lots of... Well, do you want to be buff or do you want to just be like a twink with a lot of chest hair? Trongle, I sent a moustache photo. I'm terrified. That's a good pic. That was a good picture. Twink. Fine, I'll allow it. That looks like the other side, man. Okay, cool. It is a butt chin. It's called that for a reason. Buff, but his moustache fake has completely hidden his mouth. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with the birthday boy's wishes. No, wait. You wanted the different moustache. You wanted the one that was sent. Chinman gets the buff. Okay. I immediately need to change the resolution of this picture because I've gone the wrong direction. We're going portrait. Where's the fucking thing where I change the image? Resize canvas. Switcheroo. 16 by 9, but inverted. So 1080. 1920. That's the wrong way around. Henry didn't do roids for Superman. So, like, all that man was just Henry. As Henry should be. But it's Mr. Chinman, Mr. Butt Chin. Let us move this up a bit. So we have enough space to handle all the man. Actually, you know what? We're going to make it slightly bigger. Do you want other people there for your birthday? Do you want other people celebrating with you? I'm going to put a party hat on you. Because I can. I'm going to put a little party hat. Little party hat. That strap. I'm inside your pillow. Stop being in people's pillows. It was all Henry. Ah, Henry. I should have done these on different layers. Again! The third time this week. I should be doing these on different layers, as I say again. I'm gonna redo the eyes on the correct layer so that I can actually get it correctly. Because otherwise the moustache and butt chin and everything's gonna start merging together. That is gonna be a problem to redo later. So let's get this done. Okay. The party hat is on that layer. We'll move it up. We'll have the face be here. So. Then we'll have... Do I want the moustache on a separate one? No. Trongle, Arthur attacked me and then I ate him for brekkie and everyone is mad at me for defending myself. King Arthur in humankind is a dick. Fuck him. He's small peepee. I agree. Like all British. That angle makes it a bit difficult to, like, tell that it's a moustache. I'm trying to do, like, a smirk. But I guess I don't really need to. We can just go bigger moustache. Damn, Chin is a hottie. Birthday boy privilege. Then we're gonna add a little transparency mask so that we can... That needs to be on the different layer. Transparency mask on you. Now to get to the difficult part. His humongous bulging muscles. Fuck. I need to rework anatomy. So, there's a line there. Box. Box for the head, for the chest. Connects to a cylinder. Which then connects to another box. Which would be at the same angle. And I need you, and I miss you, Ah. Keeps car keys and car in the moustache. Exactly. Beep, beep. Just pulls out a Nissan Duke. Hips. Another rectangle. Prism. Rectangular prism, I suppose. And then the legs get tapped onto the side. And then arms are also like triangles, so little squares. Keep proportions in line. That should be slightly further back, but that connects to there-ish. Technically will connect there as well, but we don't have to worry about that yet. Sharp angles. Elbow tends to be around... I've stood up to try and get proportions for elbow. Slightly above the hip, so elbow is around where I've put it. So that's good. Would you like a dynamic pose? I can't remember exactly what you said. I know you wanted shit tons of chest hair, which I'll work on. That bit for now. What is your idea, Chin? What would you like? This might be too much. Say it and we'll find out. Jonathan Joestar. Oh, fuck. I gotta get a reference now. Are you talking about the one with the hand? Like the legs apart? Are you talking about this one? Let me just open it up and talking about this one. For talking about this one, or are you talking about the one with like his hands over his head? Yeah, but I guess just the one hand? Okay, no worries. I can also make it slightly wider. Like, I could scale everything. Okay, maybe no hands. I can change the shoulders and things. We're just boxing stuff out right now. I don't know if this will be done by the end of stream, but we will do our best. Okay. I'll go for something a bit more... Why are you throwing an arrow? For fuck's sake, Reddit. Why are you being a dick? I'll go for one like this. I'll go for like this kind of pose. I'll have the reference off to the side so that I'm not committing too much of a thing. Too much of a bad thing. Am I stealing? Is this technically... Nah, it's reference. It's fine. Somebody has screamed in my house. Jonathan Joestar. Ho? Nandeska. I need to continue watching JoJo at some point. Main thing would just be like rotating the head. So it's like trying to get the butt chin to like front facing. Jonathan Joestar. This one, he's kind of looking to the side. All of them have him like looking at the camera, which is slightly annoying. But it should be fine. I'll figure it out. Just means I need to probably redo this. Okay. Let's get the general pose done then. I'll redo the face and mustache and everything later, so we'll remove those. Transparency mask does not need to exist then. So we're gonna go for Jonathan Joestar. So that's a bit too thick. And the pose is, what are the general lines for it? We'll go for the one that we were looking at, so it'll be the one on Reddit. Where is it? None of these are the ones that I had. It's because I did not click images. Unless you really want to. Hey man, I finished drawing my animation. I want to draw something dumb and silly. So I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna. So, his face is on the right-ish side. We're going to get the general lines down for like what directions things are going. So his head's here. His head is going to be infinitesimally small compared to his body. His shoulders almost immediately like come this way. Neck is there. Let's get this in the correct orientation, just so that I'm not like twisting anything too much. Neck is kind of going that way. Shoulders are that way. He's got his weird twist. And hand goes there. Body arcs. And then splits here, but his one leg goes back. His other one comes across. Where's his hips? Kind of like forward facing almost. Then this one will come across. Jesus, those shoulders are wide. And hand comes in front of face. Head might be a bit too low. He is just neck. Jesus. Then hand comes up in front of face, but it needs to be... It's around that line, but still funky. Then one leg that way, one leg that way. That doesn't capture the arc enough. If I can't make it compelling like this, I'm not getting it correctly. We will get it. I will figure it out. I also need to look at chat. But yeah, aside from pigeonness, how has your birthday been, Chin? Did you get good din-dins? Need more space? No, just need to use it better. It was good, got cake. Work was very worky, but fine. Yippee! Ham back. Welcome back, Ham. Where'd you go? God, this is a weird pose. Okay. One layer done. Got the general frame. So now let's get that to be like very opaque. Transparent. Jump onto this. Well, I went to get a donut. Did you bring some for everyone? Did you bring donuts for us all? Donut. 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 JoJo's anatomy is absolutely fucked. I agree. Now we need blocking and cylinders. I already jumped too far ahead and went to... No, too thick. My brain is braining. Look in your shoe, my friends. It's there! It truly is a Christmas miracle. Donuts in my shoe! Well, I guess it's gonna be something like that. God, I sounded like a Battle Block Theater guy. Oh my! Well, isn't that a bit crazy? Well, that's annoying. Oh, so close. How the... Who the... What do you mean his shoulder's there? I'm having to break reality a little bit, but we're making it work. We're making it work out. know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this for you guys, just so that you can kind of see how I'm trying to emulate this. Because what's the point in having the reference there if nobody is looking at it? Jojo. I kind of need to have him here, which is unfortunately a little bit annoying. Due to... And also that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna have to download it and display it elsewhere. Or just import it into the project. That also works. Get over here, Jojo.
The yummiest of all donuts, the shoe donut. Oh my, truly delicious. Who would have thought that this bountiful harvest would truly come into being? What the ever-loving fuck did I just hover over? Get into the project, you dimple you. Hello, Jojo. Kindly move over to the side. What the why aren't... Why? Why will you not be on my canvas? I don't want you on the canvas per se. I just want to see. I don't want you to be hidden off screen. I want you to exit here. You let me draw off the other side sometimes. Why don't you let me do it this time? Make Jonathan Jaw star my stand. No. You are the... Oh, he's just gonna be there in the background. It's just like... Ho, Jonathan Jaw star. I forgot it doesn't scale correctly unless you hold shift. It's the same guy. Exactly. But yeah, this is what we're copying. So, let us extend the canvas a bit. Resize canvas. We're gonna make it 1920 by 1920, just so that I don't have to fight with things. And I need to remember my selection. You go to the bottom, so that I don't get rid of you accidentally. Make him a bit transparent and throw him in the back. I'll do that at the end, but right now I just kind of want to use him as reference. Then he'll be your stand. But for now, we do the same pose. How the fuck? This is hard. Why do artists do this? Why do artists art? I'm on the JoJo layer. I'm on the wrong fucking layer again. Every time. You'd think I would learn. You are the one I'm working on? Yes. So this shoulder would actually... Oh god, that really does just bend all the way around and completely show the shoulder in front. Nope, that doesn't look nice. Not the JoJo layer. But yeah, oh yeah, I recently watched the... Words cannot express how mad I am. Why are you mad, Red? What's happened? Is it because I'm drawing JoJo? It better not be. Because I'm not stopping. I did. Ah, God, my internet providers are assholes. Clients do not have access to the router. The damn thing is in the other room. Fair. I am trying to draw far better than I think I am able to. But we're improving. Technically, I should just be doing straight lines right now. But... That's not working. That's not accurate.
means the chest needs to come out a little bit more. Does it really come out that far? Yes, because it's kind of in front of his shoulder already, so yeah, I guess. But this is angling his chest upwards. Oh. My brain is struggling to comprehend the angles right now. They want me to send them the details of what is the port I want to open. You know how slow that will be? Such a hassle for no reason. If we threaten them with cancelling the plans, maybe they'll allow us to access the router. I don't think that will change it. It is probably just company policy. Unfortunately, you kind of need to go through with stuff. They're just doing their jobs. They're not really... Most people wouldn't be able to do anything with the router. Very few people are actually skilled enough to know what the hell they're doing. They don't want people messing around inside that stuff and possibly breaking things. So they set up the things to try and make it a bit more difficult and to stop people messing things up and actually having to go through them so that they can debug easier. We set up our own ports in the router for the past 10 years. I don't know, man. There. Then we have you come along down here. His hips are like coming upwards somehow. They do just kind of blend into each other, so that's fine. Legs. Wait, the leg's coming across. So this one is going to be that way. Technically, the point would be like that way, so... The other one would be going back. So that'll be mostly leg. His torso is too long. I need to put the legs up. I extended him. He's been extendoed. Let's be... No, I need to lasso tool. We'll just block, I guess. That's not select. Ow! Wrist. There was a thing on my brain. Has anybody seen the Robbie Williams movie, Better Man, where Robbie Williams is a monkey? What do you mean, no, you? You should. It genuinely, like, made me cry. It was so... It's so well made. It's annoyingly well made. Oh fuck, it's been an ad break this entire time. Ah shit, BRB. we're back. Hi. His hips are pretty slender, lol. No, you. I'm working on the things, okay? His hips are quite slender. Slender men. Ho ho ho. I'll work on it. I'll fix it. The thing is, like, compared to his shoulders, they are just gonna be slender. Yeah. That fits a bit more. No, incorrect. But yeah, Monkey Movie, good. And honestly, there are some scenes in it that I just go like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How the fuck we get here? Oh, this one's meant to, like, be above. Oh, for fuck's sake. This line's kind of meant to go, like, that way, almost. So... this needs to kind of apex, closer to here, and then come down. Apex, like the legends. No. I recommend Monkey Movie. Monkey Movie fun. Well, it's not fun, but it's good. A little bit too much. It's probably closer to this angle. By fun, I mean freaky. Nosferatu was fun. I still need to see... Oh, fuck, I'm upset that I didn't watch it. I've been missing a lot of the movies recently. Like, I've genuinely just not been catching a lot of the very interesting things that have been coming out because I just haven't had time or the ability to go watch them. Where am I? This shoulder's probably meant to be a little bit more angled that way, so it goes that way. That way. I should have the arm be a different layer. So let's undo a bunch of the other stuff that we did. Because the back arm is fine, it like doesn't get in the way of things, but the other one's going to be in front of stuff, so we'll do a new layer so it's a bit easier to get past it. And then I can do adjustments later by either merging the layers or not. So let's go there, comes out a little bit, rotate there so that it goes down to elbow, and then elbow is like in front, so we go dupe, dupe. That's not the correct proportions. Bro's forearms are insane. Jesus. I can't do hands. Which is a bit of a problem, given that this is mostly hands. But, you know what, we'll make it work. I got a JoJo art book for B-Day, actually. That's sick. That's super cool. We will continue with the other layer then. Slightly too long. It's technically going back. So he's got the weird dip, so... hand is very strangely placed. Wrists. What are wrists? He does unfortunately need a wrist. This is actually going way better than I was expecting. Like, it genuinely has some proportions to it, which, yay. Unfortunately, this also needs to go, like, a little bit further out. He's a bit more chunky. You're not going to see your chest hairs through the hand at this rate. Let's get the, which layer is this? That's that one. We're not really using that anymore. So let's start getting other bits cleaner so we can go for transparency masks. So I can at least see where things are. We're not going to clean up that part just yet. We are going to, however, go onto the actual layer and erase some bits because that was messy. Missing like a fold. It does kind of need to be a sharper cut across. That's too sharp. So what kind of JoJo? I'm assuming like they does the JoJo art book like cover all of the arcs, or does it mostly is it focused on like a specific season? Okay, now we need to go into another layer and then start getting the actual details going. So let's make this layer like a little bit less, and this one a little bit less. It covers 1 to 4, I believe. Ooh, very cool, very nice. Oh, and how have your like art stuff have been going? Are you still doing the art course that you mentioned a while back? Nope, that is correct. I wanted that. No sad times. It's all good. It happens. Look at Jonathan Joestar. I need to get back into it, but it's been so crazy lately. Yeah, I feel that. I honestly, like today, I wasn't really feeling like art crazy about today because I've been working on audio stuff all day, and I was so tired. I was just eepy. I want to go bed. But honestly, just starting and doing it again, it is fun. And now you've given me this challenge, which is genuinely, like, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Because, like, I wasn't expecting to draw Jonathan Joestar today. They kind of look like testicles. Let's focus on the face. I'm enjoying focusing on the face. I think we need to go a bit more like square. And then we need to make this a bit more pronounced, so we're like 100% cleft chin. Like there's just, but you've just been hucked by an axe. Then we go moustache. First, let's go. Too much. It's too thick. Too thick of a line. Let's clean it up. Let's get a little bit of transparency going. Then if we hide all the other layers, and we want the mask. Fucking dumb as hell. Are you happy with this face, or would you prefer a little bit more? Ah, undo. Do you want more chin? Oh, I'm still in the animation one instead of actually like the big drawing one. I'll probably... Oh, don't crash. Thank you. I am not saved. We are saving. Oh, Christ. That was almost the end of the world. Where am I saving? I need to go to the correct folder. Nah, the simplicity is nice. Yay! Krita. This is... Amination. And then we need to give you your other thing. We need to give you what? The party hat, obviously, because birthday. Birthday boy! I'm now used to the layers on the other side, which has now become a problem. Let's do another layer, so that I can get the hand done nicely. Actually, I should probably do the body first. So we'll get rid of that. Nope, we'll get rid of that one. Show that one. And then we'll get to work on the layer that correct one, so I need to get rid of this bit. Then we go to here. Nope. That's that one. That's correct. You go underneath here. Face. And body. Chest is kind of there. And then you're gonna have a lot of manly hair, which I will do soon. These kind of go to point. Art is hard. So am I. I mean, dumb bits. Dumb goofs. Get a little bit more detail, so you'd have the dunk dunk dunk. Wee, 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 wee. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough. And then buff legs. I don't know how legs work. Close enough. Legs are hard. I think it's because I haven't like merged it like quite enough. But the buttocks is a thing. So there. Don't know how cheeked up you want to be. It's good enough. And then we'll add another layer for hair. I'm guessing you wanted curly. Do you want it curly or do you want to just like the manly? That's too much, that's wrong. Okay. Is that good? This is the most anatomically correct man, aside from the head, that I've made. We've peaked. Now the difficult part is the arms. Because arms are funky and hard and slightly more round than they need to be. Where's the fold? There's like a little fold here. Is that meant to be the bicep? What the what is the pose? That is meant to be his bicep. What the fuck? What the That's not how arms move. That's not how arms move at all. Oh, the issue is there's still like some arm there, I guess. So, oh, shit. Hands. Hate hands. Hate drawing hands. Hands worst. Hate hands! God damn it. Hands. Ham is great. We like ham. Too thick again. What was I saying? Was I saying something before? I feel like nobody hates you, Ham. Except maybe... I don't know. The salting industry? The bacon industry? Because you could just be bacon. It's kind of more of a bend. Angry. Owie, 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 stretch. God's sake. I've realized what I'm making. Again. It's just like, okay. Nope, incorrect. Right color though, so that's fine. Okay, I need to... Shoulders too close. Shoulders too big, or stroke is too big. Has anybody got any plans for the weekend? Or for anything going on? Anybody got plans for a Friday? Anybody else making some cool stuff? I saw some very cool pictures that of pigeons that Ham put into the group Discord, which is very nice. Thank you, Ham. I appreciate pigeon. Oh, there's spaces between them. Why are they so tiny? Why are your hands so tiny? You're tiny, man! I took lots of pigeon pics. You did, and I like them. Carry on. Okay, then we want on this layer, which is that's hair. We'll do hair. The body, we want another transparency layer so that we can get rid of all of these. So it's not as messy. And then I'm gonna kind of need one on the face as well, which will be here. Then I need one for the hair. That's a lot of transparency masks. Probably could have layered it slightly differently. It's too late.
Ow. Body is stiff. Whoo!
This is actually coming out a lot better than I thought it was going to. So thank you, Chin, for allowing me this practice, I guess. Yeah. Little bit dirty, but we can always clean it up. I have no idea how the fuck people animate this. Jesus Christ, man. Anime. The fact that anime exists and how detailed some of the characters can be is fucking wild. You will have to send me the file. I will. I 100% will, don't worry. It is my birthday gift to you. Is that the right layer? No. Shouldn't have done it there. It would be here. No, yes. You cheeky so-and-so. Huzzah! Huzzah indeed! Transparency on the body. Yeah. Maybe I am dipper coded. How the fuck do I draw this hand? Might need to hide the face just so I can get the hand done. So split into sections and draw one concave and then next convex, rinse, repeat. No. I don't know what you just said. That goes across. Straight lines. Yeah, straight lines. I think I understand what you said. I'm gonna go with what I believe you said. I'm gonna continue with what I thought you said rather than what you did say. Yeah, the weird, like, split. Too long. I'm going to ignore your advice and potentially be doing the exact thing you told me to. God damn you, Pinky, you fucker. Not the exact same pose, but it works. I don't care. And that made it worse. So I'm gonna leave that there. Nope. I'm looking at my fingies. I don't need your reference. I don't need your real life. I'm JoJo. This is simple enough. I don't mind that. And the other one is going to be this problem. Just gonna copy what the fuck's going on there. Hello. Yes. I'm looking at this. Hand flat. Goes elsewhere. That's not the exact angle it goes. It's close to that. I'm finding ways. I think I understand. I think I understand what you're doing. I tried to show you, but it's dumb on Twitch. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, also not that smart. The whole thing is this thumb is happening on there. That's going there. Thumb is just coming here. Why is his fingers so bent now? His other hand's so straight. Nope, too much. Too much middle finger. hate hands. I know this is probably infuriating because you're like giving me the advice and she's like, I knew how to fix it. Oh, he has the weird like yunk, yunk. Whoop. It's okay. He says, foaming at the mouth. Yeah. Are you talking about like when you say like making the convex and then do you mean like doing mittens? Or do you mean like doing each individual finger? Because like normally the way I do it is like I do a mitten and then I divide them from there. So like I've got the whole hand here. And then I'd like take the bits, extend a little bits where I need to, and do it wrong. That's not how a hand looks at all, and that hurts it hurts me, so I'm erasing it again. Thumb. Little brick. Goes that way. I don't like dynamic hand poses. I've only ever done mittens. This hurts. I'm getting embarrassed. Sharp there. Bring your face back. That's not the correct face. What are you? You're incorrect. Where'd the face go? Where'd the face go? That's not correct. Where's the face? Better go back far enough. I swear to God, if the face is gone, I'm gonna be angry. Something changed there. Hi. So the bottom would be that, the middle would be there, and the top would be close with Oh, as in like you try to get the individual like knuckles. You're trying to go for like, you're trying to go based on that. Okay. I almost erased your face was almost gone. I think I know what you're trying to go for, like the knuckle, fingy, knuckle. I didn't want to kill your face. It lives again, so yippee. I think I accidentally, something happened. I don't know what. but now it removed the transparency mode. And apparently an ad is about to happen again, and that'll be the last one before the end of stream. But I'm quite happy with how this has gone. I will try to finish the hand. Are you trying to do... Are you talking about, like, the insides? Like, the joint inside of your fingers? Like the lines in your palm? Okay, then I don't know what you're going for. Then I don't understand. I don't care. I do care, but I don't understand. Nope, that's the wrong layer on the wrong thing. You. I am bad at explaining things. Well, it's difficult to do through text, especially on a Twitch stream. But yeah, ads are happening. Be right back, everyone.
Okay, I think we're back.
I say I think because it's not showing the ad thing anymore, and I don't know if it's ended because I accidentally reloaded a page. But
Hello. Hi.
we are finally reaching the end of Doodle Time. I know. Tragic. The end. But we don't leave with nothing. We have a marvelous portrait of the birthday boy. Chin. Look at him in all his glory. His hairy chest. They are waiting for a technician so they can port forward us. Look, the people on the phone don't necessarily... The helpline doesn't always have the technicians there to know what's going on. They are there to answer calls and redirect. They're not there to do things. Call centers are an interesting department. But yeah, that is silly. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining today. I'm very happy with what we got done. We have a very cool... I'm going to open the other thing we got. We have finally finished the hydrate emote. In terms of animating, I still need to time like sounds and things, which should be fun. It'll be very cool. Let me get to the... don't crash, please. Don't crash, please. Yay! It immediately loaded? That was weird. I'm very happy with how this is looking. I think it is very fun. It is very cool. And I'm very happy with how it's turned out. thank you so much for joining me in making this all the time. Noughts, sorry I wasn't able to give you the full party hat thing, but that is an alert that we can probably do for the future. Thank you very much for the suggestion. And yeah, thank you so much everybody for hanging around and being here. It is always amazing to be able to just talk shit about games, art, and not be able to understand instructions from Chin. It was a goodie time. Thank you, Ham. I'm glad. But yes, we are reaching the end of the evening. First, I will do all of the pleasantries. I have a blue sky. It is at Trongle. Please follow for silly updates and occasional dumb messages. It's generally very quiet, but if there's any updates for the streams, you can either catch it there on the blue sky, or you can join the Discord down in the About section of the channel, which is, it's there. Just click on the banner and it should take you right there. It's got a really important question you should answer. And yeah, please share all the types of stuff that you make and things in the Discord. We all kind of like try to encourage each other to show to show what we've made, any pictures you take along the way, and like being creative. I love to see what you guys are up to and what you guys are making. It is very cool to see what amazing things people are making. And yeah, after following on those two, be sure to pop around every Monday and or Thursday for Monday or Doodle Time. The next point is going to be an important one. Who do we raid? I have a list of people here. I think... No, wait, the person I was looking for disappeared. No, they looked really cool. Fuck! Okay, if anybody has suggestions on who to raid, please let me know. Because yeah, it's fun. It's cool, like, making someone's day. Even if we are, like, a smaller channel, it's still nice to pop in and, like, make them be... give someone a surprise. Okay, nobody is the same size as us. That's fine. We'll pop in and look at other guys. We've got Miko Vard VT. Who has an okay amount of viewers? 12, 14. They're pretty cool. Furry. Shiba Inu VTuber. 18 plus. I'm probably not going to take us to an 18 plus thing. I'm going to protect you all. Party like it's 1811 Irish history and folklore comic. Fucking what? That is strange. I like that. Tea lover, cat in background, crazy bird, chill. Do we want to go to Tine Draws? Just based on that everything. That sounds amazing. We're going to Tine Draws. I don't care they're not a VTuber. That's cool as shit. What the fuck are you doing? I don't know if they have copyrighted music, so we're gonna mute that side. It's not loading. Why? Offline? No! Fuck's sake. It's not updating. This is bullshit. I hate this. Apparently nobody is of similar size at the moment, which, you know, not too bad. Ooh, that's a really cool VTuber. Emotes, let them be emotes! Focus mode today. Fuck it. That looks pretty cool. They have a really cool model. We're jumping into theirs. Happy Packer. That meant to be like a capybara? They are some form of creature. We are going to raid them. Are you all ready for the raid? Are we all prepared? Have you got your bingle-bongling sticks ready? Are they ready? Ready! Let's go! Okay, 3, 2, 1, start raid. But yes, thank you so much again, everybody, for being here. Ooh, they're doing ZBrush. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And, of course, if I don't see you for the next Doodle Time and I don't see you on Monday, I hope you will at least stay pointy. Now let's go for a raid! Charge!